Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took that job. She got that job because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So she got that job. And I always said she wasn't talented. She got the job and got knocked up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
What is going on in the world of radio? Cory Holcomb came at Jessica. You know, he's always saying she's not a good host, and it's been all kind of different things coming all over the internet and different things about Jessica Hilarious. Jessica Hilarious clapped back, and she also went on a rant last night. Take a look at this.
That's why I picked her to fill in for me for maternity leave. This woman every day. Every day. I don't have no reason to hate on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation. Because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like. I'm realizing this is the way these niggas is doing shit up here that I don't like. Okay, got it. The craziest shit is, right? I wanted Breakfast Club so bad. I wanted it. I grew up on the show. Like, what? Hall of Fame show? What are we talking about? Syndicated? This ain't my first time doing radio, but I'm just saying, like, this is the biggest fucking show culturally. You know what I'm saying? I was eating it up the whole year I co-hosted, eating that shit up until I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby, so you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I got pregnant. Fucking purpose. That's what I wanted, a baby, and that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted Breakfast Club. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this. I don't fucking need there. I wanted to be there. I loved being there. That was my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was my shit. I used to be happy as a monk on the radio. Yeah, definitely. Listen, I'm not intimidated by no woman walking on this earth. I give a crown to that girl. If you listen to the show, you know. Nigga talking about she tried to be my friend. Excuse me? Ain't nobody trying to fucking friends. What are we talking about? We just naturally, organically became cool. Once I realized what was going on, like I said, my anger was misplaced. No, I did not like her when I first came back. I didn't. Even down to how I was supposed to return. Like, we had a whole plan on how I was supposed to come back.
As you can see, all of that emotional clip that we just watched, they confronted Jessica at the Breakfast Club. And you know, this is what happened.
Since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first, no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. No, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan, even how when I came back, how I pick her to fill in for me, right? I come back, she ain't never leave. Then, all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a fourth host, move her in another way. Why she gotta be moved in on? Cause nobody had a problem with Jess with the mess until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started
so
reporting. I wasn't hired as a reporter. I was hired as Jess with the mess. So she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff. Yes. Then that's when Jess with the mess wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Who said that though? Because the internet said
what
that?
are we talking about? No. This is our listeners. This is the comments, and these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram. It's YouTube. Mm-hmm. It's like, we have people that have been watching the show. Yeah, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on? If she's going to be a fourth voice, why she only got to be a fourth voice on my segment?
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer. She was hired as a news producer to help with getting all news and doing interviews.
She was going to be the senior news producer.
She wasn't on there. When you came back, Lauren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions, reporting the news. Am I lying?
I thought you was.
She was on air.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Why didn't you wear the do-rag this morning?
Cause
why you joke so much, man?
What you mean?
It's not a do-rag, it's a silk scarf, but it's not. It's not a joke. I'm serious.
If you gonna bring it to the radio, I want to laugh.
It's not a joke,
okay?
but it's not a joke.
It's a serious issue about it.
It is a serious issue.
Okay, let me just sit back and watch it then, because I'm not Joe Clark.
Oh, Envy, that's what I'm saying. No, nobody has even tried to clean up the narrative that I'm a villain. Man,
you're not a villain. Who said you're a villain?
Yo, stop acting like you don't live in them comments too, Charlotte. Stop acting like you don't understand.
What do I always tell you? I say, stop listening to the internet. Stop listening to the comments. Stop listening to the folks on YouTube. Don't let them trick you out your position. What you did last night is what they want you to do, and you can't let the internet win.
No, but look, it's not even about what they want me to do. I did last night what I wanted to do, what I felt like I should have been did. I've been asking questions.
The internet loves mess. And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit people against each other, especially two women. And I don't dwell in that. And y'all know that.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. You let the internet dictate what's going on. We've had conversations, and this is the thing. This is why I thought it was corny, and it's just me personally. I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team? Came back, Jess. I pulled you to the side. I said, Jess, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't want Lauren in the room, this is your show. We can make that change whenever you want. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did. It's not about wanting her in the room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it was like, y'all,
have that conversation
y'all wanted
off
her.
Air. If you had a problem, say it to us. We had a meeting
conversations
yesterday.
Off air. What
not
is we
like
talking
that.
about?
Not like nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Cory Holcomb thing, y'all been beefing for 11 years.
I'm not worried about, it's not even about
you. You're worried about comments. And you're worried about what people say after.
I'm worried about the perception and my reputation up here on the show.
They've been ishing on me for 15 years. They've been ishing on Charlamagne for 15 years.
But that's on you. And the things that people ish on me for is on me.
I don't let it affect me because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a F what them people say in the comments.
Oh, come on.
I know who I am. I know what I do. You let them people get in the comments and F with you. You are great at what you do.
Everybody simmer down.
Like you are dope.
She's very
dope. You let them people piss you off. No, F them this. What you do is funny.
I tell her that all the time on air,
You brought that energy that we needed to the Breakfast Club. And you let a jazz person in the comments say something to steer you up. I tell you, F them this.
We don't even know who these people are.
They could be bots and all that. But, and we doing it on air when we could have did it behind the scenes. Like I F with you the long way, not on some internet ish. And they hear that through there. This
sounds very light skinned. But let's go to the phones. 1-800-585-1051. Let's open the phone lines. Everybody woosah.
I'm going to get a sparkling water.
I got my candles lit. I got my candles lit. If you need me to light sage, I'll light sage. Just want to fight. Envy being beige rage.
As you can see, y'all know Cory Holcomb will argue with the air. I don't know why she clapped back and settled that. Because now you done made a big old fuss. And everybody's looking at you thinking that you're being a crybaby. And you can't let everybody get to you. You'll never be able to make it in this business. Not on YouTube, not on radio, not on anywhere. If you don't think people come at me all the time, yes, they do. You got to have thick skin when you're coming in to a business where people are watching you. And people are going to have opinions. They are. But you can't go off the handle every time somebody get mad at you. And I get it. This is where you gotta check your emotions. You got to. If not, you're gonna be all spread on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and we're gonna be doing reaction videos to it. And I get it. And now your team, they looking at you because you said they ain't have your back. You said they ain't got your back, right? I'm not saying they do it or they don't. This girl Lauren, if anything, you're bringing more of a light to her. And I get it. I get it. But we got to do better. Got to communicate better. When Envy asked you, did you want her on the set? That was your time to speak up. But a lot of times we be passive aggressive, and this is what you get. This is what you get. So hopefully y'all can work this out. Let me know in the comments. What do y'all think? Y'all think she was wrong for speaking out? Do you think Charlamagne and Envy is wrong? Think they should have said something? Because it looked like Envy's pissed. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Let's get this conversation started.